Hello and welcome everybody to today's edition of Mexico News Network's Breaking News Business, here at the El Dorado Royale Spa Resort in Mexico's Riviera Maya. I'm Elliot Bullman. Before we start, don't forget to check out all of our social media networks, Facebook, Twitter and Google+, and you can catch us live on MexicoNewsNetwork.com for relevant stories and news. Let's start with today's information. In recent years, curiosity has been aroused from investors for the world of professional video games. If this were any other sport, it would seem logical to put the money into a team. Last week, the company behind the world's largest esports game, League of Legends, tried to answer that question. Riot Games set a new framework for its 10-team US league and a $10 million price tag to acquire equipment. Less than 2 years ago, League of Legends teams sold for about $1 million. In a 2-hour conference call with the current owners of the League of Legends team, Riot established its new terms. As in traditional sports, the league will have a stable list of franchises. Teams will share revenue from media agreements, there will be an association of players, and the headquarters of the operation will be in Los Angeles, where Riot has an esports stadium. The revenue sharing structure is also designed to help players to benefit from the financial success of the league. At the moment, the team owners seem pleased. The structure creates some stability, and the new league limits the practice of relegating poor performance teams to a minor league. One of the teams, Immortals, has begun building a new headquarters in Culver City, a neighborhood in Los Angeles near Riot's headquarters. For now, there's no draft or salary cap, which are both tactics used in other sports to try to help the worst teams improve. And in the Riot League, the rich just get richer. The better off teams will receive a larger share of revenue, which will come mainly from the $300 million deal just signed with MLB's BAMTech last year. Teams finishing 9th or 10th in 5 of 8 consecutive seasons may lose their right to compete. In my view, the $10 million price tag is a sure sign that real investment in the video gaming industry has come of age. Mexican mangoes are gaining huge affinity with US consumers. In the last decade alone, the number of mangoes shipped there has tripled. Just last year, Mexican producers exported a record 73 million crates of mangoes worth almost $500 million. And those figures could increase by up to 30% this year, according to market projections quoted by the chairman of the US-based National Mango Board. Leonardo Ortega said that in 2005, the US consumed less than half a kilogram of mango per person. But by 2016, the number had risen to nearly 1.3 kilograms. The industry leader thinks that with good promotion, there are ways to stimulate the US market to consume even more mangoes. Daniel Ibarra Lugo said mango exporters don't fear the imposition of customs duty on their product because the fruit is not a staple consumer product in the United States. Mexico exports several mango varieties to the United States, including those known as Tommy, Ataulfo, Ken, Kite and Hayden. The states of Chiapas, Michoacan, Oaxaca and Sinaloa are the main producers, but most exports are of Sinaloan origin. Other countries that consume Mexican mangoes are France, Japan, Italy and the UK. Here to discuss with me the record number of mangoes being produced and exported to the United States is Luis Guzman, the greenhouse supervisor of the El Dorado Royale Spa Resort in Mexico. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Luis? Hola. Mucho gusto. Igual. A ver si nos puedes comentar por qué está aumentando tan rápido la cantidad de producción de mangos.
Pues mi opinión es quizá por las variedades y pues un poco la calidad del mango.
Y sí, ¿por qué en particular les agrada tanto a los americanos los mangos mexicanos?
Pienso yo que por el sabor y la textura y todo.
Y aquí en el invernadero, explícanos qué producen aquí y por qué es tan importante para el hotel.
Okay. Aquí producimos lo que es tomate saladet, pepino, también tomate cherry se utiliza y un poco de habanero y hierbas aromáticas.
In my view, as the 2017 harvest season begins, Mexican producers of mangoes should be excited about the prospect of sending 45,000 tons of this fruit to the United States. Mexican edutech startup Yogome has just raised $6.6 million to help aid its expansion into Asia. Yogome is a company of EdTech, that's educational technology. And with this investment, the owners will consolidate the growth of their company in Japan, Korea and China. Previously, Yogome, an enterprise originally from the state of San Luis Potosí, was boosted thanks to $3.2 million of seed capital. Since 2013, Yogome has raised millions of dollars in share capital from the likes of the United States, Mexico, Brazil and El Salvador, which has enabled its worldwide expansion. Its product, educational games for children from 6 to 11 years old, already reaches more than 50 countries in Latin America, Asia, and its main market is in the United States. Today, millions of children from kinder to 6th grade primary learn to use content, including mathematics, geography and programming, through games on their smartphone, available in English, Spanish, Chinese and Portuguese. In my view, Yogome is ready to take the Asian market by storm with its unique form of edutainment that helps kids from kinder to 6th grade primary. This was all for today. Thank you for joining me here at the El Dorado Royale Spa Resort in Mexico's Riviera Maya. I'm Elliot Bullman. Before we go, don't forget to check out all our social media networks, Facebook, Twitter and Google+, and you can catch us live on MexicoNewsNetwork.com for more relevant information on Mexico and the world. Until next time.